What's up, guys? So today, we found out about this today. As it turns out, Lowe's inflatables are already coming to stores. It's a little bit early, but pretty much right in the general time frame. So let's just go through these real quick here. First thing to note here is, of course, the new box design. These are now the new Holiday Living box design. Finally, after 4 years, 4 or 5 years, we have the return of the Holiday Living box design. So that's pretty cool, but still, not real special. But if you can see at the top there, they are changing the design of the shape of the small cheap fan boxes. So those are going to be a lot shorter. That's pretty cool. Definitely pretty cool to see. There's going to be a new Bumble, new Stitch, as it looks like. Stitch, then a Minion, and then two different types of Santas. And up there's more Air Adorables. The Air Adorables, that's the new boxes for them. In case you guys didn't know. And then, yeah, more at the bottom there. There's just general cheap fan ones up there. There's on the top there, you can see there is this small, their lineup of the small cheap fan ones right now this year is pretty small comparatively to the years previous. But I mean, there's a few Air Adorables returning. There's a new tree. There's a new, as it looks like, chipmunk, as well as a cat or a dog. I don't know what that is. As well as if you go down a shelf below, there's Stitch and the Minion on one side, as well as two different types of Santas and the penguin scene. So as well as I think that is a slide. So that's pretty cool. And then on a shelf below it, there's a few base fans. There's a new tree, whatever. So as far as the cheap fan lineup does go, it's decent, right in the middle, pretty much. But yeah, pretty cool to see. I apologize that I can't fit this all in frame, but so this is supposedly being sold for $200. It is animated, and it's finally the remake of the Grinch pulling the tree out of the chimney. This is going to be sold for $200. As you can see, this new box design up in the corner there's the 65th anniversary of the Grinch tag. There's also supposed to be more Grinches, like the cheap fan Grinch that I just showed in the previous picture, as well as possibly, I'm thinking, the Welcome to Whoville archway that we saw a few weeks ago. That's either just going to be an online exclusive or it will be sold in stores. I don't know. Someone can fact check that for me, as well as the head turning Grinch and other ones. But it is pretty cool to see this returning. But that price is definitely not really what people were hoping for. This sleigh is really nothing to talk about. I don't know why people are already going nuts over it, but it's $120, 8 feet wide. I don't see the purpose in ever getting it. I mean, it should be $80 at most, maybe even 50, but for this size of an inflatable, it is absolutely ridiculous that it is $120. But this is a good up close view at the box. This is the new Holiday Living box design. It's green with that kind of, I don't know how to describe it. That's the info bubble now. But it is pretty cool. They do have the Airblood inflatable tag down at the bottom there. So nice to see that it is a new box design. And of course, the last one here to talk about is this new 9.5 foot Yeti. This is $100. It's a good size, 9.5 feet, but by the box design, you tell it, you can see, it might be even 12 feet, but it is 9.5 feet. I'm sorry I can't fit the whole picture in frame here, but we will see it in stores, $100. As of now, I do plan on getting it. Just by looking at it, it is an amazing design. I love seeing stuff like this. New characters. We have. I mean, when was the last time we saw a Yeti on its own? So definitely pretty interesting, and I can't wait to check that one out in stores.